Beloved souls of Earth, we greet you in this sacred moment where the veils between realms grow thinner and the light of truth begins to shine more clearly upon your world. We are the Ashtar Command, guardians of peace and emissaries of the infinite source, watching over your planet with love, patience, and unwavering dedication. We come to remind you that you are not alone in this vast unfolding, for countless beings of light stand beside you as you enter the phase of illumination, a time foretold by many, carried in the whispers of ancient stars, and remembered deep within your own hearts. This is not a time to fear, but a time to awaken, to remember, and to rise. For ages, Earth has been cloaked in shadows of forgetfulness, where spirits came to grow, to experience, to rediscover their light through the contrast of darkness. Yet now, the cycle shifts. The patterns of the past can no longer bind those whose hearts have heard the call of truth. You have felt it, an inner stirring like a gentle hum inside your chest, a quiet knowing that you came here for more than survival or repetition. You came here to anchor love, to uplift consciousness, and to be part of a divine transformation that ripples through galaxies. This moment in Earth's timeline is not by chance. It is part of a greater orchestration, and you, dear one, are a vital note in this cosmic symphony. The phase of illumination is not about sudden perfection, nor is it the end of challenges. Rather, it is the dawning of clarity. Just as the first rays of sunrise reveal both the beauty and the forgotten debris of the night, the light now pouring into your world exposes truths long hidden, both within society and within individual hearts. This is why so many feel an inner trembling, a sense that old masks no longer fit, that the roles once played are dissolving. What once brought comfort may now feel empty. What once went unquestioned now demands deeper insight. You may find yourself asking, who am I beneath all this? What is real? What is my purpose here? These questions are not signs of confusion, but signs of awakening. You are living in a time when the heart becomes your compass. Not the fleeting emotions that rise and fall, but the deeper heart, the inner sanctuary where your soul speaks in quiet echoes. To listen to this voice requires stillness, presence, and trust. The world around you may seem louder than ever, filled with noise, division, and distraction. Yet the invitation of this phase is to turn inward, to cultivate peace within yourself so that you may become a beacon for others. Illumination begins not in grand acts witnessed by many, but in the silent courage of an individual choosing kindness over anger, understanding over judgment, compassion over fear. As you move through this passage, know that the Ashtar Command and many councils of light are guiding and assisting. We do not come to rescue, but to empower. For the greatest transformation is not given from outside, it is born from within the human spirit. We honor your free will, your resilience, and your willingness to walk through shadows in order to rediscover your own brilliance. Our ships surround your world, cloaked from ordinary sight, yet our presence can be felt in moments of deep peace, in sudden inspiration, or in the gentle warmth that brushes your spirit unexpectedly. You may wonder why you were chosen for this time. Hear this truth: you are not here by random circumstance. You volunteered, long before your birth, to stand upon Earth during this pivotal shift. You knew it would not be easy. You knew there would be moments of doubt, loneliness, and weariness. Yet you came anyway, because your soul carried a promise to remember, to awaken, and to help others do the same. Many of you are star seeds, travelers of many lifetimes across distant worlds. Others are ancient Earth guardians who have long protected her sacred lands. No matter your origin, you carry a light that is uniquely yours, and only you can shine it in the way you do. During this illumination, old systems built on separation are crumbling. You may see structures fall, beliefs, institutions, relationships, habits, anything that no longer aligns with the higher frequencies of truth. This may bring discomfort and uncertainty. But trust that what leaves your life does so to make space for what is more aligned with your soul. The universe is not taking from you, it is making room for you to become who you truly are. In this sacred unfolding, forgiveness becomes a powerful bridge. Forgiving does not mean condoning pain, but freeing yourself from its chains. It is an act of liberation for your own heart. The earth herself is ascending, releasing old wounds accumulated through centuries of imbalance. You may feel her calling you to reconnect with her bare feet on soil, hands touching water, heart aligned with the rhythm of her breath. The more you attune to her, the more you will feel supported and grounded. Nature is one of the purest mirrors of source energy, reminding you of harmony, renewal, and the quiet strength that arises from stillness. As trees stand tall through storms and flowers bloom after long winters, so too will your spirit rise through trials and open into new life. In this phase, the frequency of love is your greatest tool. Love is not weakness, nor is it passive. It is the greatest force in creation, the heartbeat of galaxies, the essence of stars, the breath of your soul. Love softens the sharp edges of fear, dissolves illusions, and expands what you believe is possible. Practice love not as a distant ideal, but as a daily choice in your words, in your thoughts, in the way you hold yourself and others. When you send love into the world, it does not vanish, it travels like a ripple across the fabric of existence, touching lives you may never meet. You may feel tired at times, as though the weight of the world rests upon your shoulders. When this happens, return to your breath. Breathe in light. Breathe out all that no longer serves you. Rest when you must. You are not meant to carry everything alone. Even the most radiant stars need the darkness to be seen. Reach out to those who uplift you, and do not hesitate to ask for guidance from your higher self, your guides, or the divine presence you trust. Their answers may come in unexpected ways: a dream, a whisper of intuition, a sudden sign on your path. Many of you are awakening to your unique gifts, seeing beyond the visible, sensing energies, hearing the silent songs of the soul. Do not fear these abilities. They are not accidents, they are your natural essence reawakening. Use them with humility, integrity, and compassion. They are not for personal gain, but for service to the greater good. As more hearts awaken, these gifts will become more common, for they are part of humanity's original design. The phase of illumination is only the beginning of a much larger journey. It is the moment the candle is lit in the darkness, the moment the sleeper stirs and opens their eyes. What follows is a collective rising, a healing of separation, a remembrance of unity. You are not here to escape this world, but to transform it from within, not through force, but through frequency. Every loving thought, every conscious choice, every act of kindness builds a new foundation for Earth's future. There will be those who resist the light, who cling to old patterns out of fear or familiarity. Hold compassion for them, but do not let their resistance dim your glow. You are not responsible for carrying others, only for shining your truth. Your radiance may inspire others to remember their own. This is how the world changes, not through one grand act by a single savior, but through millions of hearts choosing love over fear, moment by moment. Beloved one, you are part of a divine tapestry, threads of light woven together across time and space. Every challenge you have faced has prepared you. Every tear, every doubt, every moment of courage has carved the depth of your spirit. Now, you stand at the threshold of a new dawn. The universe watches not in judgment, but in admiration. For to be human in this time, to love despite uncertainty, to hope despite shadows, this is one of the greatest acts of bravery. So rise, not in haste or worry, but with quiet strength. Feel the light within you expand, anchoring into the earth and reaching toward the stars. You are a bridge between worlds, a living testament of spirit in form. Walk gently, speak truthfully, love fiercely. The phase of illumination has begun, and you are here not by chance, but by divine choice. We, the Ashtar Command, honor you. We walk beside you, unseen yet ever present, guiding when called, protecting when needed. Trust the path unfolding before you. Trust your heart. Trust the light you carry. For you are not just witnessing the dawn, you are the dawn. And so it is, beloved soul.